turn around. It turned around, right? You thought it was going one way and it turned around. That's just crazy. This is why people lose. You get so excited. It's going up, and look, you don't come out in time, it turns around, you lose your money. Okay, so these are all trades that people could possibly win if you knew. If you were here and you knew it was going to come down, then heck, you'd have won all this money. And if you were down here and you knew the price was going to go up, heck, you'd have won all this money, right? So that's what we want to know, when to get in and out. Safety Trade tells you that, and they use this color-coded system. So let me find an entry point here that demonstrates it very well, because there's so many trades that you can pretty much pick, choose, and refuse which trade. If the trade doesn't meet all the criteria, then you don't bother with the trade, right? You don't bother with the trade at all. So let's find a nice little spot. How about right here? This one is not the greatest one, but it will do, I think. Let's try another one. Let's do what a lot of back breaking going on here. I have to go find some points of entry before I come on my Zoom. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have probably found an example before I came. So I'm just wanting to find one that's very clear for everybody, so that you know very easily the rules that apply and how it works. And for some reason, I'm not, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on an hour time frame. All right, or maybe even just a different asset, so it's easier to see. All right, so here we go, guys. Nice and simple. All right, here are the basic rules of play. Let's use right here. All right, so real time is ahead of us. Let's say we're right here in time. So let me just move the camera. Let me just move it all the way. Let's say we're right here in time, right? We're right here. You wake up in the morning and you say, well, I'm going to trade today. And you pull up your chart. This is your NAS 100 chart. And you're looking for an optimal time to trade. You see all this up and down. You just woke up, you just woke up. So you have to analyze first. So you see all this up and down, up and down, up and down. You wake up and it's on its way down. You think it to yourself, maybe I could do a sell trade, but you're watching some more. You're watching. Here's how Safety Trade helps you to really do this. 4 rules, 4 simple rules. We go ahead and we look for an arrow to pop up. The arrow could be red, or the arrow could be green. If you see a red arrow like this one, it means the market is getting ready to go down. If you go along in time, maybe you don't like that trade, you're going along in time and you see a green arrow, it means that the trade is about to go up, right? Green is up, or a buy trade. Red is down, or a sell trade. Okay, when you're selling from a high price to a lower price, and the difference in the middle, you keep the profit. If you're buying from a low price to a high price, or from this high price, low price down here up to this up here, the difference in price, you make the money. All right, so now that you know that we're looking for color-coded arrows, and we're going to also use these 5 indicators down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything is color-coded and it's nice and simple. All right. So let us go back in time now that we know what we're looking for. And let me demonstrate for you the 4 things you need to do. So Shirley, can you come off mute? Shirley, you're the person who has never traded before. You don't know what trading is. Do you understand what I just said? Green or the up arrow means to make a buy trade, and red means to make a sell trade. That's clear?
Yes, it is.
That's clear. All right, good. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this now. All right, so we're going along in time. Here we are. So 4 rules, Shirley. 1, we're looking for a green arrow. 2, we're looking for candlesticks to be above the moving average line. The moving average line is this line going through here. It just shows the average of, how often price sold compared to how often price went up, right? So if it's kind of flat, it bought as much as it sold is kind of flat. If it's slanting down, it sold more than it bought, so it gives you a downtrend. If it was going up, it would be that, you know,
Yes.
you bought more than you sold. Okay, so this is just a moving average line. Just a visual representation of kind of what price has been doing in history. So you come on here now and you're looking. So we're going to go, oops, I'm going to move the screen forward. We're looking for the first thing, an arrow to pop up. Tell me when you see an arrow. Shirley, there?
Yes, I'm listening. Right about just a little bit over, there's a green arrow.
You see a green arrow. Good. So that's the first criteria. The second criteria is that all the candlesticks are above the moving average line. At this point, when you see the arrow here, this is the first step. 1, arrow pops up. 2, candles are above the moving average line. Does it look like it's kind of above? Kind of above? Above?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Great. So that's rule number 2. Rule number 3, all of these indicators should be the same color as the arrow. Are all these indicators, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, the same color as this arrow here?
No.
No, some are red. So we have not quite met the third criteria. So what we do, we just go forward in time until we meet that criteria. Tell me when all the indicators are the same color.
Just about now.
Just about now. Excellent. So you have quickly identified as a beginner trader the 3 criteria. We have one more criteria. Arrow, candles above, everything turn green. The 4th and final verification, so we can know when we have a trade opportunity, is that this 4th indicator here, 1, 2, 3, 4, this one must turn red. It must turn red because the developer of this program has come up with a terminology. He has called this indicator the BS indicator, the hogwash indicator, the bullcrap indicator, the fake out for the traders in the house. The fake out is when market makers, that's the people with the plenty money, right? If it's a supply and demand environment and a bank has $10 billion to buy up something, they'll create some scarcity, don't it? Price going to change. If they have $10 billion to dump, it's making the market more liquid, the price going to change, don't it? Supply and demand. So these market makers play these games all the time, dump money, suck up money, change the price, and make the candlesticks drop in other direction that makes you and I think, ooh, it's going to go down. You know, ooh, it's going to go up, and then it goes down. So we don't play with these Vanguards, BlackRock, big banks. Those guys make trading kind of tricky for small players like you and I. That's why so many people lose. So the developer developed this fake out indicator to tell us, listen, don't be fooled when the market looks like it's going one way. It's hogwash. You should trust Safety Trade. And Safety Trade is saying right now, it's a green arrow. The candlesticks are above. Everything is green. This is what kind of a trade, Shirley?
Buy.
A buy trade. You got it. We're looking to get a buy trade done. We want to get from a low price to a high price. So we're looking for this 4th indicator now to turn red to tell us the point at which we should enter the trade. Let's go in time. Tell me when you see a red.
Right now.
You see some red right there?
Yes, just right there.
Just right there. Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, when this red happened, you notice these candles were coming down?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So somebody out there would have probably been in a sell trade and they don't know that the market, Rob, you had this problem. You don't know, you're in this sell trade, Robert, and you don't know when it's getting ready to turn around. Safety Trade is going to tell you when it's getting ready to turn around because it has this criteria here, green, 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 red, green, boom, we should do a buy. Here's what we do. We don't do market execution. We do a stop. We do pending orders. So it's a buy trade. We're going to put a buy stop in, and to put a buy stop in, it's recommended that we put the buy stop right above this moving average. What do I mean by put a buy stop? It means that you're going to go on your trading app and you're going to enter a trade, but you're not going to enter it immediately. That would be market execution. You're going to do a pending order, which means you're setting up the trade. You're going to tell your broker by putting in a buy stop that, listen, when it reaches this price right here, 14964.00, put me in the trade because I expect this trade to turn around. Right now it's going down, but we don't watch that. We know it's going to be going up. So soon as it goes up, I want you to put me in the price. So it's going to come down, But when it's on its way up, because we know it's coming up, here it is, we know it's coming up, I want you to enter me in the trade at price 14964, and I want you to exit me out the trade at 150015. I'm gonna put the entry price in white, and I'm gonna put the exit point, or your profit point, what we call our take profit. I'm gonna put the take profit in blue, because when it's blue, it's a beautiful day. Yeah. And traders who trade responsibly know that you put your stop loss somewhere down here someplace, right? I'm not doing the right math right now, but just for illustration, you know, your stop loss goes somewhere down below, right? Stop loss means, Shirley, that in case the trade goes against you, it will prevent, you know, instead of losing all this way, you lose some of the way. Yeah, it prevents big loss. So we put this stop loss right down here, probably down here someplace, right? Now that we have our trade set, what we do, we set up our trades, right? So you have your broker account, you go in your broker, you say, ooh, it's going to be a buy trade. You go in your broker account and you set up your parameters. I want to buy at this price, sell at this price. I want to get this profit in the middle. So let's go in time and see what happens now, Miss Shirley. Oh, Shirley, the other thing about this is when you're going in the trade, you have to put some skin in the game, don't it? So if you think it's gonna go from price 14,964 to price 1501, you got to put a stake in there. Some people, we make money on trading from the points, the what we call a pip. It's a percentage price movement. It's the points that it moves from here to here. We don't talk dollars and cents in trading. We talk pips. Good. So between 14.964 and 1500 in NAS, what's that's 64? That's what, 6 more. So this is like 30. It's like 36 points. Yes. Okay. So check this out now. Some people on here, yesterday I asked this question. I think it was fun. I'm going to do it again today. You could, if you could invest 10 cents, $1 or $10, which would you invest to know that this trade is going to go in the right direction? Because if you guess, if you predict it right, you make the money. If you predict it wrong, you lose. If it goes down, you lose. If it goes up, you win. How much would you invest to say, I know it's going to go up? Invest what? 10 cents, $1, $10. What would you invest?
Well, I will try a $10, a $1 first.
A $1, because you're just starting out, right?
Yes.
All right. Superstar Rob, you were participating earlier. Rob, how much would you put in this trade? Robert, is Robert gone? Is that my friend Derek?
No, I'm here.
You're here. Rob, how much you gonna put on this trade?
Let's see. $10.
$10. Oh, a big spender, man. I tell you, man. So Shirley is a beginner. She put in $1. Rob, man, he's feeling excited today. He's putting $10. Anybody else want to jump in on this trade right here? Who wants to jump in on this trade? How much you gonna put on this trade? Who is jumping in on this trade right here? Derek, is that a Derek that I know? Is that a Derek with a J? Or no? Being shy. All right. Well, let's continue with just the two people. All right.
I'm putting $1 on that.
You're putting $1 on it. All right, nice. So we're going to move forward. Me, I'm feeling like it's the end of the day. I'm a little tired. I don't know if, I'm going to put 10 cents. Okay, good. So I have 10 cents. You guys have $1. Big spender Rob over there have $10 per point. Okay, we're looking to win 36 points on this trade. Let's go in time and see what Safety Trade did for us. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, did anybody see some green candles coming through here? Hey sis, can I call you right back? Anybody see these green candles right here? Does this mean you won the trade? Look at that. The trade went up, didn't it?
Yes,
definitely.
It did, absolutely. Chris, I call you right back. Right? So this means that we won. Now, this won for days. You just put your 36 pips. Somebody else might have put 40 pips or 100 pips. You could have won all this. You see what I'm saying? You could have won this. You could have won anywhere you put this right here. You could have won. Everybody see that?
Yes.
But we're in hindsight now, right? Hindsight is 2020. When you're trading live, we recommend you put 1 to 3 pips. Experienced traders can put 10 to 20 pips, depending if you've analyzed some other little things. But for beginners, 1 to 3 pips and you're golden. Right now, we had put this here. This was all of 36 pips, right? What does that mean? Surely you put $1 per pip. $1 times 36 pips or times 36 points of movement. How much money did you make?
$36.
$36, just like that. Do you get paid $36 an hour right now at your job?
No.
Some people don't get $36 an hour. You just did $36 in about 1 minute, right?
Yes.
Rob, you put $10. $10 times 36 points. How much money did you make? Rob disappear again.
Here I am.
Yeah, how much money did you just go cha-ching-ching with, sir?
Okay, now what did you say the pips were?
36 pips.
36 pips?
Mm-hmm.
3,600?
Well, in NAS, yes, but in regular pairs, it would be 360. And I forget we're doing NAS. So actually,
360. Yeah,
$10.
360.
Yeah, well, it's the same 360s, $10 a pip, right? So $10 a pip, you'd be at a point 1 in what is this now? A point 1 in NAS, you would have made $360.
360.
Just like that. Some
Okay.
people would have put more, they would have made 3,600. Some people would have put more, they would have won 36,000. Some people would have put more, they would have won 360,000. Some people would have put more, they would have won 3.6 million. Everybody did the same trade, different investment, and you would make that kind of money on this little bit of movement, depending on your investment level. This is outrageous. Put outrageous in the chat. That's what's possible here, guys. So our aim is for you to learn this system, learn to use it so that you can build your profit, compound your profits every day. Start with 2 or 3 pips, start with $100, $200, $500, $1,000, however much you can afford. Win trades, win 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 trades straight. Surely, if all you had was $100 account and all you could do is put $1 per pip and all you could do is do 10 trades that won you $36, wouldn't you still have $360?
Of course.
And if you won 20 trades, wouldn't you have 720?
Of course.
So there's no need to go do high risk and do anything crazy. Be patient, compound your profits, take the trades, take as many trades as you want to for as much time as you have. You have 15-minute trade for 15 minutes. You got an hour, trade for an hour. You got a day, trade for the day. Okay.
Right.
Compound your profits. Next thing you know, your $100 will become 1,000. Your 1,000 can grow and grow and grow. Then you can start using higher lot sizes. Then you can start trading bigger lots and, and so on and so forth. That's the beauty of this. And the last thing I want to show you right now, also, ladies and gentlemen, is something that comes with our safety trade, because understand this, you could have safety trade independent of our safety trade scanner. Okay. Safety trade comes with a buddy, and that buddy, that friend, is called our scanner. Now, without the scanner, safety trade can still work. If you have a favorite pair, you just come over here, like say you like Eurochef, you just come over here. Oops. You just come over here and NZD USD, you just drag and drop. Boom. Chart turns to NZD USD. You like what you like. Any pair you like. You come down here, what you like. You like oil. You drop your oil over there. I don't see oil right here. You like silver versus the euro dollar. You just drop it over here. You like US oil, you just drop it over here. Put any chart you like here. You like stocks, come up here. Anything you want to trade, guys, you just come up here, get the one you like. You want to trade Apple, you get Apple. Oops, my bad. There you go, Apple stock. You get Apple stock. Anybody trading Apple? You come in here, get your handy dandy custom indicators courtesy of Safety Trade, and it's going to tell you what price has been doing on the Apple stock. You come here, you come to the current time, you're going to see that Apple stock is right now, what's this, 174.08, and you can figure out if it's going to go up and down. Right now, it's trending downward. Well, no, that's an hour. right now in the 1 minute, waiting for update, it's trending down. Okay, on the 5-minute chart, it's trending down. This stock is dropping for today in this moment. In fact, it has been dropping for the last couple hours. Okay, so understand, guys, this is huge. This is big. Is this Apple I'm on? AAPLE? That might not be Apple. AAPL. Yeah, I think that's Apple. Or maybe it's something else. But AAPL stock is dropping. So we're pretty excited about this technology because it helps you to trade stocks, oil, currency, crypto, and you get the perfect entry point, and you know exactly what price is doing at all times. Irving, I'll give you a call back. Thanks. Right. So this is pretty exciting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the scanner goes with it. And let me just go into the scanner here. Let me just switch screens. So does anybody have any questions at this time before I show you the scanner? Anybody? Any questions so far? Is everything clear as crystal or clear as mud?
I have a question, Miss Bridget, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay, the problem I'm having is locating that line. You know, when you're ready to put the trade in, and you got that line that you get the line that you put, like you're gonna, if it put you in the trade at this point, and then you put, like if you want 3 pips, you put another line where it says it take you out the trade. How you get the line? That's my problem.
Okay, that's just a function of just the app. It's a toolbar, so it's right here. You find it by going to view toolbars, and you can get whichever toolbar you want, a status bar, the chart bar, or any other chart that you want. But we do a little, you know, orientation training to help you to navigate MT4 and TradingView and things like that. So you in your teams, you'll get some kind of support to be able to navigate all of this.
It's just the line that I need, just the line.
You just click on the line. See here, it says draw horizontal line. You just click on it,
Okay.
and you just move it over, and then you click and it drops. And then you can just double click on it and move it up and down.
All right, we want another one.
But this horizontal line does not put you in the trade, you know, that just help you to mark the chart. You have to right click, go to trading.
Yeah, that part I know.
Go new order, right? And when you go new order, you can put your volume, your stop loss, your take profit. You know, you would turn this from market execution to pending order. And if you're doing a buy, you would do a buy stop. If you're doing a sell, you do a sell stop. You put a buy stop in, and then you'd hit place, and your arrow would reach on the screen. Right? And then you can modify your take profit and so on after that. All right. So anybody else have a question? I'm about to show you the
Yes, Miss Bridget.
Yes, go ahead.
When you explain about the timeline, the timelines, the 1 hour, 2 hour, I want a little bit more. Explain a little bit more about that to me, please.
Okay, the timelines. Okay, hang on 1 second. Timeline. Hold that question for a second, and when I go back to the screen, I will show you. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Any other question? That doesn't require me to look at the screen. Any other question, folks?
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, can the system be installed on any broker's MT4 like IC Market or Pepperstone, please?
Say again?
Can the system be installed on any broker's MT4? Like if I'm using IC Market or Pepperstone, can it be installed there?
The developer created this system to work on Eagles FX. Hugo's Way is a close second. Those 2 brokers are the 2 highly recommended to load your custom safety trade indicators on. Reason, that's going to make the system be most accurate for you. Okay, so for purposes of loading the system to your laptop, we recommend that you get yourself a Hugo's Way account or an Eagles FX account, depending on the country you live in. You choose one of those 2 brokers. Now, once you have downloaded your live account. See, my live account is in the top left-hand corner. Oh, you're not can see it right now, but it's on the top left-hand corner. It's my live account. Then that's just for you to access the data that you need. Now, if you insist on using a different broker, IC Market, AvaTrade, Hot Forex, you know, Osprey, whatever other broker you want to use is fine, as long as you understand that every broker has different fees, different spreads, different swap fees. And sometimes when you think you're entering the trade at, you know, 1.74, your broker puts you in there at 1.8. So, you know, the trade went up 2-3 pips and won, and you are still looking at a loss because your broker gave you too much spread, and the trade gone up, turn around, profits in the bag for some people, and you didn't see no profits because your broker had too much of a wide spread. So you have to now be estimating to get into trades earlier and estimating to stay in longer, and it's going to be, you know, you probably won't get the sort of results that would match what everybody else is getting using the system. So can you use another broker? Yes, you can. I recommend that you do what the developer recommends.
Thank you.
You are so very welcome. All right, so let's show you the scanner, and then let's jump off of here for today. We have a very big announcement tomorrow. All of you are invited to come to our grand announcement tomorrow. Dr. Harry, do me a favor, and is there the flyer in the Telegram as yet? Let me see if it's okay. I'll look in a minute. All right. I want to put that on the screen if it's there already. Everybody on this call is invited to come to our company product announcement. Okay, just in case something else that we have here in Xtreamfx excites you, you want to know, because when you come in here to get Safety Trade, you're going to be a member of our community anyway. And we're launching something else that pretty much our founders feel everybody needs, wants, and will use. You might want to kind of hear what we're doing, and you can also get a chance to meet the founders of Xtreamfx and some of the other leaders in the community. All right, that's at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Now, scanner. Here's a scanner. Here's how the scanner works. Notice it says minute 1, minute 5, 15-minute time frame, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. This shows all of the time frames, ladies and gentlemen, for every pair, whether it's indices. You see some indices one right there. So right now you can see that in the minute time frame, NAS is trending down. In the 5 minutes is going up. In the 50 minutes is going down. And then for the rest of the 30, 1 hour, and 4 hour and day, it's all trending upwards. This is a great, you know, eagle's eye look at the market. Okay. You also have Forex pairs. All the Forex pairs are here, and you can see what's happening with them. You also have the crypto pairs. Well, yeah, call it pairs. And all of what's going on with crypto, you see a lot of them are trending down in the higher time frames for today. Okay, so all of these things, you can pretty much know what's going on. Stocks is the same thing. Pretty much you get an idea. Okay, Amazon stock, look at that, all up, 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 up. So, you know, if you wanted to buy Amazon, today is not the day. Probably go buy it tomorrow. But if you're trading it, heck, trade it today. Okay, you can trade it. Trading it is different from owning it. Okay, please understand the difference. Anyhow, the scanner works like this. It gives out a new alert every time that there is a trade that is set up right now for you to take an entry. It is going to make a sound, and it's going to flash new Safety Trade alert with the big flashing star. If the trade alert came out 5 minutes earlier, it will be running, and if it is stationary, it's older than 5 minutes. Robert, earlier you mentioned that one of the things you used to do is copy trade from different programs before you found our program. And the problem with copy trading is they give you a signal, but you don't know if it was 5 minutes ago or 1 hour ago, and you jump in there now and the market has changed. You're going to have a problem. Here, you know exactly whether or not this trade is current or not. In addition, the trades actually have the time on them. So you know exactly when this trade was valid for. So you have the opportunity to go in there and analyze it for yourself. But basically, all Xtreamfx, in collaboration with our Safe to Trade partner, all we've done is create this scanner for you that you don't have to spend the time on the chart looking for the 4 things to set up. Okay, you don't have to look for the arrow, look for the 4 candles, the candles over the over or under the moving average, look for the indicators to line up, look for the BS indicator to go opposite. You could search the every chart and look for all those lovely points so that you could get in the trade at the right time. But if you have the scanner, it will tell you exactly when to get in the trade. I'm not seeing any live ones right now. The market probably is going sideways, getting ready to close. It's 5 o'clock. The market is closed, so that's why there's none. If we went on the scanner earlier, you might have heard, you know, some scanners beeping, and it would tell you where to go. And you would go and be able to tell, you know, what's going on with it. Here's GBP, GPY. I just went over to the Forex pairs here. Here's this one here on the 5 minute. It came out less than 5 minutes ago because it's moving. Let's go over there and take a look at Odd Chef is also giving a signal. Let's go over there and look at GBP, JPY, otherwise known as GJ. Let's take a look. Let me just share the screen here. Let's look at GJ. GJ is a buy stop in the 5 minute time frame. Let's go get GJ up here. Let me find GJ. Here's GJ. I have GJ down here already. So here is GJ. GJ says in the 5 minute time frame, there's a buy stop. Well, what do you know? Look at that. Already set up. Green, 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 red, green. Already set up. You didn't have to go search. You didn't have to be watching and watching. There it is. Green arrow, candlesticks above. Green, 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 red, green, boom. Stand by. Now, you will learn this when you come to training. There's a red arrow popping up right now, which says that it's possible that this back might change and the direction might change from going up to down. The market closed, so we don't know. We have to wait until market open at 6 o'clock to see what happened. But basically, the higher time frames are showing buys as well, which is confirmation that this is likely going to be a buy trade. So what we would do if that red arrow wasn't there, pretend that red arrow wasn't there, we would put our entry point here above the line. And as soon as those candlesticks come, it will come, hit the entry line, you'd be in the trade, you take your profit somewhere up here, boom, cash in the bag. Awesome stuff, right? Now you see this red one, if you don't like it, guess what? You have a ton load to choose from. So you can go find some other trade to do that is better suited for the criteria, okay? The market is live. So of course, if the current market condition changes, Safe to Trade tells you. So you can choose. See, there you go. Look, the box changed. It's no longer green, 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 red, green. So if we had a pending order here, if we had put this in here as a pending order, expecting the market to come up, and we had be bold enough to come up here too and put our lovely take profit. So we're looking for the trade to come up and go between these two lines so we could make a profit. Look what happened. The criteria changed and a different arrow came up. The box turned red, so it's no longer meeting the criteria. You know what we can do? We can just come right here, delete, come right here, delete, no harm, no foul. We're not in the trade. We don't lose any money. We don't gain any money, but we are good to go. If people had done a market execution, you know, they see this green arrow down here and they run and put a entry in from down here, guess what? It might turn around and you would lose. At Safe to Trade, we do it the safe way. We set the entry, we wait for it to come to us, and if it's not going to come to us, we just delete it. Easy peasy. So I totally enjoy this system, guys. It's raised my trading game to well over 90%. And that has never been the truth for me for the 4 or 5 years I've been exposed to trading, and younger in my banking days and younger. I have never been able to trade 100 trades and be at over 90% winning them. That don't happen no day of the week ever before. And in a matter of weeks, I'm having a 90% win rate. That is insane. I am just someone who is not a pro. For pro traders, this is your dream come true. Whether you're using TradingView or you're using your MT4, this is another verification. If you have a strategy that's working for you, you mark up your chart some other way, no problem. If you want to spend the hour analyzing the chart on the market, go ahead and do it. And then you can come right over here, and in 1 minute, you'll see that Safety Trade verified everything you just spent an hour doing. Or you could just forget about that and just use Safety Trade, save time, and get an accurate entry and go, right? But I know it's hard to let go of old habits, so you're probably going to want to be trading your old way, and then you're going to come over here and look for it as a verification, and then you're probably going to use the scanner as another verification to kind of see the big picture trend where everything is going, and you use your charts, and then eventually you will trust Safety Trade in such a way that you probably will spend less time on the charts and more time trading, more time making money. And on a case where you want to do a long trade, then you can use your other analysis, your other trading view or whatever, to probably see some support and resistance lines or whatever else you do to identify order blocks better or whatever, to decide how long you stay in the trade. That's for advanced traders. Safety Trade is good for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. The beginners is what we just showed you. A beginner can win using those 4 things. If you're an intermediate and advanced trader on here, we're going to teach you how to trade using these gaps. We're going to teach you how to trade using this blue line. We're going to teach you how to trade when these arrows change color, and show you how the higher time frames operate when the buck changes. We're going to show you how to trade with a buck change. And those are intermediate and advanced trading mechanisms. But for the beginners, you see an arrow change in the criteria, delete the trade, move and find another one that's working better for you. All right. For those of you who are wondering, this is good for scalpers. It's good for day traders. It's good for intraday traders. And it's good for people who want to, trade multiple days as well, because you can get the same entry points on the 30-minute time frame. There it is. Well, not quite right there, but this is an advanced trade, a fill in the gap trade. See, it fill in the gap and it traded up, but that's an advanced thing. On the 30-minute time frame, just the same way. Why is it going back? Just the same way we can identify, look, green, 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 red, green. Green, 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 red, green means what, people? Buy. Look at what happened. Boom, buy. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this buy. Look at this buy. Look at this buy. Maybe you would have come in right here. You would have, the safe way is to come right here, right? Look, boom, look at that. 96, what's this, half an hour? This is 962 pips, times $1, it's $962. What if you had done $10 per pip on this? $10 times 962 pips, 9 grand, folks. Just like this. And Safety Trade told you. There it is. It told you. Ooh-wee. NASA, this is just so awesome. I don't know. You're quiet today. Anybody excited about this? Look, anywhere you see it.
I am.
No, sir. Red, green, red. Look, market went up.
Boom, shakalaka. Come on.
Boom, shakalaka. Yes, sir. I'm saying, look, red, green, red. What did the market do? Downtrend. Look at that. Look at that. From here, well, maybe from here, and maybe from here. Right? Boom, look. Downtrend. Look at that. 74 pips. Lord have 742 pips, I mean. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy. You want to do it on the hour time frame? Same thing. Here it is. Same thing. Same criteria. Same thing. You want to do it on the 4-hour criteria? Same thing. There's that little volatility right there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. If you're a pro, fine. If you're a beginner, stay away. Right? I mean, guys, this is crazy, man. Look. Green, 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 red, green, boom. Well, back change, but this is an advanced trade. See, it's still one, right? I'm telling you, this is just great. Look at this long buy up right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Green, 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 red, green. This is a 4-hour time frame. You're a long-term trader. Holy smack and holy. One of these candles is 4 hours. Goodness me. So if you started to trade from, I guess if you started to trade this from say right here, yeah? Not right there, more like when it's above the line here. Oops, what did I do? Ugh, come on, move over. Oh man, now I can't get rid of this line here. Gee whiz. Come on. This line won't disappear. Okay, here it is. Maybe from right here, just above the moving average line. You know, you'd have put your moving average line in here somewhere above the line back, you know, right here to end. Right here to enter the trade, right? You'd have entered the trade right there. Good. And you know, 4 hours, 8 hours, profit would be right here. You stay in there a little longer, couple days. Look at that. Look at that. You know, this is crazy. This is just awesome. Let's put this blue. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm saying it's not beautiful, and it's beautiful. Traders know what I'm talking about. It's just beautiful. Couple in 2 hours, you know, 8 hours here, you know, continue a couple days. You're making all these pips. My goodness, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my goodness. Have a good
pips for that, Bridge.
this. Well,
Yeah.
from here to all the way up here.
Yeah, yeah.
My sister, this is 8,291 pips times $10 a pip. Well, that's 80 grand right there.
82,900.
That's what you're talking about. That's 80,000.
That's what I'm saying, 82.
$83,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
$83,000. So if you have a big account and you can afford these dips up, down, these drawdowns, up, down, up, down, up, down, or you could just be taking profit, little trades all the way up, or you could have 2 trades. Close down one after, you know, 4 hours or 8 hours, get that profit in your background, and then leave the rest, you know, and put in a trailing stop loss maybe. And so you're just collecting pips. So maybe at this point when it dip right here, maybe your stop loss would have taken you out, and you enter it again if you wanted to. Up you go. I mean, it's crazy. It's insane. I mean,
Miss Bridget,
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
yeah, I was just looking at it as well. I was wondering now. So when you put in your trade and it goes right over. So suppose you're in there for days and you go right over and the red started coming out. What does that means that you will lose money or it stops?
All right,
before the red?
so let's do it together. Let's say you had $10 per pip on this trade. Cheryl just put that number in the marketplace, so we'll keep it in the universe because we're talking big money. This is 8,000 pips. 8,400 and all right, let's use it here. Let's use it here. 8,375 pips. Okay. Now, if you're a trader, you'd be watching your trades to come out probably before this or whatever. But let's just say for some reason you did not, you know, you just left it. Well, instead of making 8,300, let me just move it forward a little bit. Oops. Let me just come right here. So what would happen is if you stayed in the trade too long, then you simply would get less pips because you'd be making money here. Your money would dip down a little bit right here. It would come back up right here. It would dip down a little bit. It would come back up, come back up, come back up. So if you stay in there too long, instead of collecting, what was it? 8,000.
8,375.
3 something, you come out down here instead. Now you're down to 5,800 pips instead.
Oh.
So you would lose this money right between here and here. You would lose this because you made some of your money go away. Okay. So it depends on where you come out. If you came out here, it's 4,000 pips. If you came out here, it's 2,000 pips. If you came out right here, is 1,000. Came out here is just 700. Came out here is just 35 for 400. You know. So depends on where you're coming out. Okay.
And suppose at the point you're not around to really check.
You can put what's called a take profit. So you will learn this in training. You would know where it's likely to go through. So what you could have done is you could have put a take profit in your broker account at maybe right here. So when you're not looking, once it hit this point, it will just take you out the trade. You just cash in. So although you could have won more money, you're not paying attention. That's okay. You captured profits from here to here, and you're good to go.
Okay.
So you can set your trades and leave them, and they'll just come out automatically for you.
Okay.
Can I ask a question, please?
Sure.
If this is a buy,
Mhm.
how come the fourth indicator is blue, not red?
Here it is at this purple line, one,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. This is
Mhm.
where it indicated that a buy was about to happen.
Okay.
This
I
is
thought
a
you-
4, but listen now, this is a 4-hour time frame. So one of, see the purple line? I'm leaving the purple line right there. Oops, my
Yes.
back, oh, my poor back. I've been sitting down. Let me come out the office for a second, guys. Let me go plug my laptop back in. Hang on one sec. Let me just plug myself back in before I lose you. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So this is a 4-hour candle. I'm gonna leave this purple line right here so you see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go down to a 1 hour. So you see this green candle right here?
Yes.
That's 4 hours.
Yeah.
So if I go to the 1 hour candle, this candle is suddenly going to become 4 separate candles. So I'm gonna go here to the 1 hour. And we gotta find that purple line now. Where's that purple line? There's the purple line. Look at that.
Yeah.
You remember how the candle right beside was green?
Green, yes. Yeah.
Now it's
I
red. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 hours, it kind of went down. It went up, and it kind of went down. But overall, it had an upward trend. So the 4-hour candle looks green, even though the 1 hour candle contains 2 little downs and 2 little ups, 2 big ups and 2 little downs. So it's generally an upward trend. So that's why the 4-hour candle is green. But in that space of time, it dipped for a while. Okay, and remember that the candle beside that one was also green. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 3 green candles and 1 red one. But on the 4-hour time frame, it just looked like 1 green candle. But in the 4 hours, it went up and it came down. But it was mostly up. So on a larger time frame, you can keep on going up. Okay. So what happens is that some people, when they're trading, when they see this little red, they'll jump out. So you would have jumped out after 2.5 hours. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And if you went down to say the 5-minute candle, well, goodness me. I mean, how many 5 minutes is there in an hour? Right? So now look how far away the purple line is now. I can't even find it. It must be the other direction, right? So now that we're on a 5-minute candle, I can't even find it. Where did it go? Right? It's too many candles. This is 1,000,000 candles now, right? I don't even know what I've done with it. I've lost it now. Oh well. But you get the idea, right?
Yeah, I'm getting
So
it.
the up and down. So that's why some people would come out after half an hour, after an hour, after 2 hours, even though the 4-hour candle is showing that. Where did this thing go? Although the 4-hour candle shows that it went all that way. If you're not a day trader or an intraday trader, then you would be out of that trade long time. You're not catching 2 pips or your 5 pips or your 10 pips. You're not trying to go for 8,000 pips. 8,000 pips is a hell of a lot of pips. Very few people are going to stay in that trade for that long. But if you have a big account with, and that's what you like to do, then fine. So there are some people who stay in trades for even 3 months at a time. Believe it or not, there's some people who are in some gold trades or some Bitcoin trades or whatever for 3 months, 4 months at a time. They just have a trade open for months. But then you and I, we have trades open for 5 minutes, grab 5 pips, 10 pips, and we're out. Compound your profits quickly.
Those people with staying for that length of time, their accounts are hefty, right?
They have big accounts and they have enough space to withstand the drawdowns in the market. You know,
Yes,
because
fluctuations.
yeah, their account can manage if the market drops. Because if you're in a trade from here to here, look at this big drop. I mean, my goodness, you know, it's crazy. But they have big accounts, they know what they're doing, you know, and they're doing other things in between. That's high level. Okay. Right now, we're just teaching people how to understand the market, how to get in, get out, collect some pips, compound your profits, and go. So that's what we're showing. We're showing people, guys. Just compound your profits. That's what we want to show you to do. And as we wrap up today, just understand that, you know, $10 a day. Let me show you. You know, let me just show you this as we go. I don't want this call to go any much longer. Yesterday we're on a long call. Let's not make it long today. We're gonna be here again tomorrow, guys. So come on back and you know we can do some more questions. But think about this. We showed the possibilities. Okay, 8,000 pips. That's not realistic for somebody who's going to come with a $500 account. Here's what's realistic for you. You come here with your $500. Yeah. You said to yourself you want to grow your account by say, I don't know, 5% a day. And 30 days later, you say to yourself, I'm gonna trade, you know, 4 days a week. I can't trade every day. I'm busy. I'm gonna trade only 4 days or 3 days or 2 days. You choose. Let's say you trade 4 days a week, right? For 30 days, starting today. Well, what's gonna happen is in 30 days, your $500 becomes $1,200. Let's be real, folks. Let's just be real. Put $500 in the bank. Go back in 30 days and tell me how much money is on your money in the bank. Anybody have any idea? In 30 days at your bank, what's gonna happen to your money? It probably will.
Probably less than 50 cents.
Less than 50 cents. So to turn your 500 to 1,200 makes sense. Okay. So understand the power of this, guys. What if you started, what if in 30 days you put that $1,000 there and you do the same thing, just nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, couple pips, compound your profits, your $1,000 becomes 2,400. This is just 5% a day now, guys. Right? What if you did 10% a day? What if you did 10%, 4 days out of the week? Just 4 days. You're not doing 5 days. You give yourself a break. 1,000 becomes 5,000. What if you had some extra time, you're on vacation, and you added back your 5 days? Look at what happened. Instead of 1,000 going to 5,000, 1,000 goes to 8,000. Guys, it's a very simple thing. You know, your first day make 100, 110, you just compound a little at a time, you'll get there. Patience is the virtue, folks. And so you don't want to be greedy. You don't want to have unrealistic expectations. What you want to understand is that you've now learned a skill that you can compound your profits yourself. And if you do it right, do not take unreasonable risk. Do not get greedy and do crazy stuff. Just have a moderate strategy every day, 5%. You know, keep it simple so that you don't stay too long and give the market back everything you made. Just keep it simple, folks. 5%, man. 5%. What's gonna happen? This 2,900, what do you think is gonna happen if you go longer? This is just 30 days. Let's do 90 days. It's 90 days till the end of November, till it's Christmas time. You start with $1,000 and you steadily do 5% for 90 days, guys. Keep it simple, man. Keep it realistic. And look what's gonna happen in 90 days. That's half a year's wages for some people. So you could compound your profits at $1,000 for 90 days until the 12th of December, and you will make in 3 months more than what some people make in 6 months. Tell me that you're not collapsing time. Tell me you're not collapsing time. Okay, so a little goes a long way. It's the power of the compound effect, folks. I know we talk about lot sizes, and I know we talk about, you know, pips and such, but this is just a way that most people can understand what's possible. But, you know, you can change your lot size and make these results be even more. Okay, you instead of spending all day in the market, you could spend half an hour because you changed your lot size. So you will learn all that. Don't worry about it. But just to let you know that you don't have to do nothing crazy. You start out making $50 a day, guys, till you're doing $60, till you're doing 100, till you're doing thousands. You just have to be patient and take your time, guys. Take your time, take your time. It just gets bigger the longer you go. By the time you're at December, you're making $1,000 a day. Guys, what does that mean for your January? If you could generate this kind of money by December, and in January, you could take a break, you know, cream off the $2,000, be disciplined, yeah? Get back your capital, take $1,000 and buy yourself a nice present, right? And save your $20,000, and you start in January with your $20,000. Start in January with your $20,000, same 5% for another 90 days, January, February, and March 2024. Look what's gonna happen. Guys, just be patient. Learn this thing, practice this thing, follow the rules for this thing. Do not rush to get to the big results. The big results will come. What you need to practice is to master the entry point, master the exit point, master your emotions. Learn this skill, master this skill, and then let Safety Trade be your best friend to help you to enter the market at a place where you trade safely and you're able, ladies and gentlemen, to compound your profits daily. Compound your profits daily, yeah, until you get to your goals. For some people, daily just means twice a week. Daily just means whenever you trade, okay? So some people who trade every day will do it in 3 months. You'll get the same results in 6 months if you're only trading, you know, half the time. Do it according to your schedule, and you will get there. Don't watch another person's rules, another person's progress. Stay in your lane, play your game, and you will get to your results. Does that make sense to everybody? Say amen.
Amen.
All right. So
Amen.
with that, ladies and
Amen,
gentlemen,
amen. Awesome job, Miss Button. Awesome job. I really learned a lot. Thank you.
thank you so much. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to lock off. How do you get this program? Go to our website, Xtreamfx Global Academy. And our website is xtreamfxglobal.net. Ask the person who put you on this call to show you that. Go under education or affiliate to get yourself a membership with Xtream so that you can then add on the Xtreamfx exclusive proprietary product called Safety Trade. We are the exclusive distributors from the developer, and what we offer here, why the developer chose to use our academy, is that he does not have the time to help and train anybody. Okay, he will do some demonstrations, but he is not going to handhold anybody. When you come into our community, we have educators. You go to class, you go to live sessions. We have basic training classes in our academy. Purchase one of our educational packages. We have recorded videos. We have risk management classes, blockchain classes, getting started, sniper classes. We have actual trade alerts. Copy paste trading also is available in the community, even before Safety Trade. All of this exists before Safety Trade. We have people making millions of dollars in our community, kids turning $800 into $3,000. One kid made $250,000 last year, US, and he did it learning to how to trade the long manual chart markup way. Okay, now that he has Safety Trade, it's even better. Go in there and add on Safety Trade. It's $5.99. It's a one-time license fee. You pay $5.99 and you get the Safety Trade technology for 1 year. It's a license that gets customized onto your MetaTrader 4, that you can get the color-coded system to trade very simply and win. We will give you 1 month free trial, 1 month free trial of the scanner when you purchase the $5.99 Safety Trade. Free for the first cycle. This is a 28-day membership. And if the 28 member, when the 28 days expire, if you choose to renew the scanner, then it's $75 a month. Remember, the Safety Trade can work independent of the scanner. The scanner, though, is going to give you the entry points and alert you whenever there's a good trade set up ready for you to take. It's going to save you time, and it's going to help you to get a bird's eye view of the whole market in a one shot. Scanner is very powerful. We're going to give it to you free for your first 30 days or your first 28 days. All right. So what you'll do, you'll be paying $99 today. $99 plus $5.99, that's what, $700 about today, and you pay nothing more until 28 days. In 28 days, you renew your membership for $99. And if you don't want the scanner, that's all you'll pay, $99 monthly. If you want the scanner, then you'll be paying $175 a month. Very small price to pay when you consider that people in our community are making, you know, $100 a day, $200 a day. Even if you made $20 a day, ladies and gentlemen, that after 1 week, after a week and a half, you'd be able to pay for your membership and the scanner. So, you know, you have 4 whole weeks, you can more than make enough money to cover this monthly cost. If you are an affiliate, you get one extra feature that students do not get. Affiliates get all the benefits of the student. Affiliates get all the benefits of a student. They get this trading academy as well. They get the education, the recorded videos, the trade alerts, the classes, the live sessions with the traders, the private Telegram groups, all the stuff that the students get. So does the affiliate. The affiliate has 2 levels, the basic and the pro. I have the pro, of course. I don't like to leave money on the table, so I have the pro. But if you even want to get the basic affiliate program, you will pay $168 today, right, to set up your affiliate program, because it's like a business in a box. It's like you get to become a franchise holder of sorts. Yeah. Next month, you will pay $99 just like the student. So the only difference between the price for the affiliate and the student is a $69 setup fee for an affiliate, okay, where you get a website, your back office, and the place where your money goes. You earn money when you bring a customer. Now, you may not want to do this as a full-time thing or a business, but chances are you're going to tell at least 1 person. Maybe you'll tell 4 people. You're going to earn $25 per person that you enroll at an affiliate level. So in theory, if you were to bring, you know, maybe your friend, your neighbor, your cousin, and your best friend to learn how to trade as well, that's 4 people, you'd pretty much earn $100. So we have a little saying that we say, you know, refer 4 and pay no more, because next month, that $100 that you would earn, you would actually cover your next month's membership by just referring 4 people. Now, for those of you who are entrepreneurial in mind, you will realize that this is a unique product. Millions of traders are out there wanting something like this to give them the answer. And if you provide what people want, there's money to be made. All right. Less than 1,500 units of Safety Trade has been sold worldwide. It's a wide open market. We have a unique selling product. The compensation plan with the affiliate program goes up to $1 million. This is what we teach traders to use to make capital. So if you don't want to spend your own money to trade, and if you want extra capital to trade, you could earn up to $1 million of capital that you could trade with just by participating in the affiliate compensation plan. So for example, if you brought 4 people in and you help those 4 people to do the same thing like what you did, which is bring 4 friends, you would have an organization size of 16 plus people. Ladies and gentlemen, you would be earning a residual income of $500. The minute you have 25 people in your organization, you would be at $1,000 a month, 2,000, 5,000, all the way to $1 million. And this is not one time. This is every single month. Get back to the person who put you on this call and they'll explain to you how it works. This is totally optional. Somebody's in their kitchen. Let me just move that out. This is completely optional, ladies and gentlemen. And you can choose to be the affiliate. Either way, whether you enroll at the 168 affiliate or you enroll at the $99 student, you'll become a member of Xtreamfx and you will be eligible for all of the offerings of Xtreamfx and access to our educators that you can ask questions. These guys are 7- and 8-figure traders. You're going to be happy to speak to them on the classes. Once you have your program, ladies and gentlemen, either your education package or your affiliate package, then you go into the shopping cart and you add Safety Trade to your account, and now you will have your Safety Trade. We will be putting out a DIY process. You will learn how to download your broker. You will learn how to get your live account going. You will learn how to download the MetaTrader 4 app and attach your live account to it. You will sign a non-disclosure agreement because this is a proprietary product. It's a license you borrow for a year and you can renew it at the end of the year. Okay, then you will be trained by the developer himself and you will be getting a recording of that training. Practice what you learn, jump in the chart, start trading, compound your profits. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you at the top of your dreams. This is finally the place where you can get provision for your vision. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where you fund your life's dream and mission and passions. This is where you create legacy for your family. This is where you create unlimited income. I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to share with you what I'm using, what many of our family and friends are using. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sticking and staying this long on the presentation. I hope this has brought you value, and I will definitely see you at the beach or at the bank, somewhere around the world. I want to wish you a happy Tuesday. Today is what, Wednesday? And understand that we are doing a big launch tomorrow in our community, and you're welcome to come back and see what we're doing tomorrow night at 8 p.m. A big launch of something else we're unveiling. If you think Safety Trade was big, if you think Safety Trade is awesome, wait until you see what else we are bringing to the community to serve you for your own use, and also another opportunity to share with others and make it a business where you can make unlimited income. That product will also feed into the compensation plan. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, get back to the person who put you on this call, and I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same link, Monday to Saturday, except in Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Right here on this link, we do another demonstration tomorrow. Tomorrow will not be so slow. We will definitely go a little faster. So tomorrow is the day for your professional traders. If you have a professional trader, you have people who are traders already, bring your traders tomorrow. We're going to skip the preliminary stuff and get straight into Safety Trade for traders. Make tomorrow be your traders day. Call your traders, and we're going to do a traders presentation tomorrow. Have yourselves a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Oh, I should ask my, was it Shirley? Shirley, who never
Yes.
traded before. How was this for you, my love? Is this simple enough? You think you could do it?
Well, I have been watching it all along. I'm a part of I'm in the affiliate program.
Okay. Oh, you joined, but you haven't started to trade yet, really?
No, I need to start to buck up on that one. So I need to I've been listening all the while, so I heard of the terms and stuff. So I think I want to actually start doing it.
Yes. Time to push the button, my sister. It's too simple. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Worry no more. Have
Yes.
yourselves looking forward to see you on the charts, Miss Shirley.
Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations
I'll
on getting the
start it.
system.
Yes. All right.
All right, guys. Have yourself a good evening. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Ms. Buckner. Awesome.
You're so welcome. Have a good one.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Rich.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Bye, everybody.
Are you still there, Ms. Buckner?
I am. I'm about to, just barely, I was about to hit end meeting.
I was gonna ask you, like when we have the when you show me the line, you click the line and put like, when you're gonna go in or when you're gonna take 3 pip, whatever. But I noticed when you're going to the trade, you right click to put the numbers in. You just right click over there.
Just right click to go live into your account and trade. But what we can do, Julia, we can get on a call after this. I want to close it down.
Call me when
and
you
I
get the
can-
chance. Call me
I
when you
can-
get the chance, okay?
I can help you with that. All right,
Call me
love.
when you have the time, all right?
All right, guys.
Hello,
Take
Rich.
care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Yes, sure.
I want to join that class.
All right, love. No problem.
Thank you.
All right. No problem.